Alright guys, I was just up at my brother's house and he just got done making this really cool thing for the back of his couch. It's a shelf, thin shelf, narrow shelf. It goes the length of his couch, and then he's got these outlets in the back of it so that you can plug in his phone or a lamp or whatever the situation may be. There's even a lightning cable back here, or whatever it's called, even USB as well. So, and these are on Amazon, super cheap. So I just measured the back of my couch. I have a very long extension couch, and it's like it's 14 feet long. So I couldn't fit a 16-foot 2x6. Since a 2x4 for these things is a little bit too narrow. So I used a 2x6, which is perfect. I don't know if you can see, but it gives a little bit of gap on either side. So I went with a 2x6. I got two 8-footers, and then I cut them at both ends at an angle just to make it a little bit prettier when they budge up together, nudge up together. And then all I'm going to do is these just screw off, and then you drill your hole, put it through, and then lock it back in place, and then plug it into the wall. So I'm in the process right now. I just cut these just using a chop saw at an angle, stood it upright, and then cut it at an angle, 45-degree angle on either side. Did the same thing to this one on the other side. I'm going to drill my holes. I'll probably use like a hole saw. I don't have one that's 3 inches wide, which this one is. So I'll probably use a jigsaw or something just to get to that 3-inch diameter. Once I get done, I'm going to sand everything, stain it, and then I just ordered some L brackets from Amazon. They should be here overnight, and I'll start putting everything together. So I'll take another video once I get the holes cut and once I put some stain on them. And the process, I use the stain stuff, which is super easy too. All right, so I get my hole cutter here. You would think I'd be pretty close on that. Wow, I will not be using this technique on the other side. I'll probably use a smaller one on the other side, maybe just a drill bit, and then take the jigsaw and go around the inside. So that's how that's done. That took a lot longer than I thought. If you have a 3-inch hole saw, use that instead, because maybe I needed a blade on my jigsaw. It's from like 1912. But anyway, this is what we're looking for. Very simple. Like I said, you just get this on Amazon. It's got a lock ring on it, so after you put it through the hole, spin it from the other side, it tightens it. But it goes in like a glove now. I'm going to stain it first before I put it in, obviously, and then put the ring on. And then we should be good to go. All you do, super, super simple. Dip the t-shirt in until you have enough that it won't drip. But the most that you can before it drips. And then just simply start applying. That's pretty much what we're looking for. I'll do a finished shot here when I'm all done, but I marked the back of each of these. I don't have to stain the back, obviously, because it's going to be up against the wall behind the couch. Technically, I don't even have to do the underneath either, but at least this way I'll know which one's the back so that I won't stain it intentionally, because I picked out the best sides for each one, and that way I'll remember which side is going to go. got them all stained. I'm gonna put these in now, so I don't have to deal with it behind the couch. There we go. That's a good angle. Put the locking ring on the bottom. I'm gonna put it on pretty tight because when you're pulling things, plugging in things and pulling out plugs and whatnot. Nice and pretty. All right. Bracket should be here any minute from Amazon, hopefully. Okay, so I set my brackets up. Finally came from Amazon. Measured up exactly where they need to be flush with the back of the couch. Mounted all the brackets, just put down my first section. I'm gonna go grab the second section here right now. And they should line up hopefully perfectly, and we should be good. Wish me luck. Okay, so far so good. Pop these screws on the bottom of the brackets real quick. And we should be good to push the couch back. And voila. Finished product. Now we have the ability to charge our phones and plug in lights and whatever we want behind. Very cool.